Architecture Today Intelligent Specification Conference in partnership with Tata Steel, exploring how we deliver a sustainable and regenerative built environment.
We have a climate catastrophe and they're looking at ways to address it. But what I thought was really good about that is that they're producing solutions. They're not just saying the government should be doing something about this, somebody should be doing something. They're saying, as architects, as designers, this is what we can do, this is how we're going to address it, and they're identifying the most important points, and they're doing it in a measurable way.
I think we need to become a much more sustainable society generally, not just in construction but across the board. But in terms of construction, I think most of us are now looking at ways to mitigate our impact all the time. And part of that is reducing waste, part of that is reducing wasted effort. So part of that is obviously the digital journey, which just enables us to become much more efficient.
What can be done to deliver a regenerative built environment?
I think even just advising our clients on some of the practical things that I talked about in my presentation, about things that save money and things that actually are more circular. We've been able to find lots of opportunities. We've sort of listed out about 100 opportunities and boiled them down to sort of 20 really cracking ones.
Thinking, designing and specifying differently.
Buildings use the least energy when people are comfortable. We use energy to compensate for discomfort, by and large. More light, more ventilation, more heat, etc. If we're comfortable, if we're sat outside under a shady tree on a nice sunny day, we use no energy at all. So if we can get closer to that, we will reduce the amount of resources that we're using.
Thinking and planning collaboratively, focused on the long term.
The big thing at Cornwall was it was a 50-year vision, and because development happens quite slowly, very few sites have more than 100 houses a year. Unless you look at strategically at a 50-year vision or a longer-term vision, you never get the good new urban place. You just get endless housing estates on the edge of existing town centres. So you must have this strategic thinking.
How optimistic can we be about the future?
The recent reports on climate change that have come out from the UN, from the government, what's happening with the new London plan, in London are really there's really kind of momentum there to create a real change, and I find that quite exciting.